Hello, welcome to today's stream. Uh, I I'm a little unsure what to do today. Because I think honestly I probably shouldn't rush headfirst into building the the zoo. I have started on the design. Um, I did some of that last night to my own detriment. Um, I did lose uh well, I didn't really lose sleep. It's just that I ended up sleeping into today a lot more than I would have liked to, so that's not great. But whatever. I did start the design so I could start building on the thing today, and that wouldn't be an issue. Um but I'm like this would be a lot easier if I had a bunch of other things. For one thing, it would be a lot easier if I had because I'm gonna be underwater a whole lot. So if I could be underwater and not be punished by it so much, that'd be great. So if I could breathe for longer underwater, that'd be nice. Any other enchantments that I can get to help me be underwater, that would be fucking tight. Um so yeah, that's one thing that I'm probably gonna want to do. I kind of still want to get the trident because I mean it's just a trident. I feel like that would also be pretty fun to have, pretty helpful probably. I don't know. Um so yeah, that would certainly help. I think. I'm uncertain. Um, so I'm a little unsure of what to do. Just a little bit unsure. First of all, I'm gonna go to my bed. I gotta sleep in the game. But yeah, I'm just not really sure what to do with myself at the moment. What to prioritize. Please sleep. Thank you. Also, why is it so warm? Hold on, let me go open up a window. This is far too warm. Right. Um, don't really understand. Like, I do understand why it does get warm in my room. Most of the day, uh, the sun is just beaming its lights into my room, so it doesn't really matter that I have blinds. It's still gonna make me boil pretty much. Um, I still don't really understand why. Like, because especially now, there's been overcast for a while. I feel like it should have cooled down by now, but I don't know. Not a scientist. I'm just really unsure of how to prioritize. I need to pick a direction and go at the moment. That's what I need to do. The most fun thing would be to get a trident. Maybe not in the process so much, but more so just like having a trident would be really cool. Um, but what I think I'll probably have to do either way is set up a base camp um at the location. And it would probably make sense to also get another portal set up so that I can just go from point A to point B um faster. Because traveling by boat takes fucking years, and I don't have years. I'm not gonna die in the next few days. I just don't have the patience to do this for years. That's just to clarify. Not dying. Um See, I guess I'll just do that. I guess I'll just do that. I'm just gonna prepare the stuff for a portal to be set up. Um And honestly, the probably easiest way of doing this, I'd imagine, is to go to where I need to go, set up the build site there, and then make a nether portal there, and then work my way back through the nether to here. That sounds like an adventure. I'll do that. Put away the sand. Put away this. Put away the boat. I do not need a boat. I'm gonna keep the bow. Because that's probably useful. Fish. We'll put that away. Binoculars. Sorry, telescope. It's the same. The word shikara is the same for binoculars. Yeah, bring the extra shield for sure. Keep the arrows up there. Torches are probably going to be useful. Axe, maybe, you never know. You need an axe, possibly. Bring a bed. There's the obsidian that I need. Where's the obsidian? I already got some. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring a bunch of cobblestone so that I can set up some appropriate defenses in there. Gotta go to the light switch. I need this. I need to bring my golden boots too. Since I'm going in there. What would be useful to have? I don't really need to worry about what would be useful at the base camp necessarily because, well, once I have the portal situation set up, that I can just go back and forth no problem. So, I'm not gonna worry about it. All right, back I go. Although, you know what I should do first? I really should just go into the nether and make sure that I have the coordinates for where that portal is. Otherwise, I will not be able to work my way backwards very well. Put on the little booties. Yep. This is where exactly? -40, -20, roughly. And 70. So, got it. Let me open up my notepad. -40, 70, and -20-ish. I'll say 25. Hello, Chris. What's going on? I'm thinking that, first of all, I need to be able to get to and fro the project site a lot easier. Going by boat takes 4 business days, and I don't have that many business days in me, so the plan is to go to the place, set up where I'm gonna have like a build site, like a campsite, and then set up another portal there so that I can just travel to and fro through the nether a bit faster. But then also, I think before I properly start building a whole bunch, I'm probably going to want to start gathering up some appropriate equipment. Building underwater is going to be really annoying. So I'm probably going to want to get some stuff to help me breathe under the water a bit better. Still really want to get a trident, not because it's really going to help me that much, but would still like a trident. I love the idea of having a fork. Are you going to do like ice slides and boats or just make some running paths for another? I think I'm primarily now it's just I'll just run. It'll just be a shorter distance. But maybe I'll make ice paths later if I really need to, if I get really impatient, so to speak. But for now, it's just going to be so that I'll shorten the distance. But yeah, there's that. I need to honestly probably get, I feel like, just stronger tools. I'm definitely gonna have to do some building and some item gathering off camera when I have time for that. This week is a bitch of a week because I really should be spending all of my time on my game project that I'm doing. Not because I'm worried about not passing. Passing this course is the easiest thing ever, as long as you're thorough about explaining why things didn't work out, if they happen to not work out. It's more that I want things to go well. I want to put an effort into it, but I've been procrastinating. And today I got up really late, so I haven't been able to do a whole bunch of work. But it's fine, I got it. High speed rail one day for sure. And brother, do your homework. I don't have homework. I do work from home, but it's not homework. And besides, I got it. Totally fine. I have a plan set up. It's fine. I'm gonna work my ass off after the stream to finish the animation for an enemy, and then add like an attack anime, or rather an eating animation. It's a zombie. It needs to be able to walk and eat. That's all it needs to do. I'm not even gonna bother doing a swipe attack or whatever. I'm just gonna have it stop and eat or whatever, and that'll signify that it is eaten the player. Um, I'll work that out after this. It's gonna be totally fine. And then the day after that, I'll just lock in and make a second enemy. And that's gonna be not an issue at all. Vor animation? What the hell? No. Not a vor animation. It's a nibble. It's gonna grab a chunk out of your arm or something and just nibble on it. Like, dog is hungry, but he's not that hungry. But yeah, I need to worry about that later. And there's probably some code. I gotta actually implement my sprites too. I gotta figure out the coding of, and that shouldn't be too difficult. All I really need to do is get the angle between where the enemy is and where the player is, and just say if the angle is anything in between this, use this sprite or use this GIF. Are you using Unity? Yes, yes we are, because that is the program that we have the most collective experience in. If I was making it on my own, I would probably do it in Game Maker, because that's the one that I know the best, but it's basically all courses, especially the game project courses, have all been in Unity, so that's pretty much what everyone ends up knowing the best. It'll be simple then. Should be. Should be. It's just, I don't have a lot of coding experience, so making it work well is going to be a whole different side of things. Look at it, so useful. Cool, cool. I'll check it out. I will look at it. Am I right? So funny. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Very, very funny. Also, what I did when because I have been building on the project off camera, just in creative, on a separate world to try and figure out the design. When I did that, I figured out that this tree right here is like an important thing to gauge a little bit. Like to gauge where I'm gonna start building, because I gotta make the initial tube that goes out to the first tiny dome. Why am I in here? I guess I set up the portal here. Why not? Grab those blocks. They're pretty, pretty stupid. No, I'm just kidding. Where do I want to build it here? Don't get too picky about where you're building it. Me, just build it. This is not meant to look great. It's meant to be functional. That is its primary purpose. Grab these and put in these. Nice. Kablam. I guess I go. I guess I just go now. Please don't be at a really weird location. Just be at a reasonable place. This is somewhat reasonable. Thank you. Uh-oh, that lava is not great. I retract my statement, it was not that reasonable. But at least it's not going everywhere, so I'll just leave it there. I should really build some fortifications, but eh. Where am I going? Is this in the right direction? I think that is exactly in the right direction, yeah. This way. Lava on your head right at the spawn would have sucked. It would have been terrible. Would have been awful. I do have to remind myself, though, the fact that I'm not gonna... Is it this direction where I go to? No. That decreases it, this increases the negative. Got it. Okay, so... Uh-huh, yeah, I need to head in this direction. It's like, sort of in this direction. God, I'm stuck in everything. I should probably bring a mushroom. I forget, is it if you hold on to the mushroom that the pigs will be all fucking scared of you, or is it if you place it down that they actually freak out? I don't know. I have no clue. Need to pull out my torches. That's not what I meant to do just now. There. Okay. Getting there. It's not really that far. Crazy how the nether works. I think the dogs are on site. I think the hogs are on site. Then hogmen are if they see you breaking gold. Right. I just remember there being the case that like if you like the hogs are like scared of warped mushrooms for some reason. Actually, how high up am I? Because it was a level 70. 70. Good pronunciation, me. I'd give you an award, but I don't have one. And honestly, you don't deserve it either. But it was at level 70. I almost said it again. That the portal is supposed to be. Let's see. Still gotta go a fair amount in that direction. I gotta keep myself going in this direction a little bit more. This should be good. Hey! Ba-bing! I got it, exactly! Nice. Alright. That's gonna make travel a lot easier. Um... Hmm. It's a bit of a shame that it's a little off, but it's fine. Not the end of the world, it's just it's a little off. Uh... Just do that. Sure. The mushroom stuff is news to you? Hmm. I mean, I could just Google it instead of being a fool. So let me stop being a fool. um, let's see. Minecraft. Are they called hoglins? Is that what the... Yeah, that's the name. Hoglin. War Fungus. Uh, Hoglins are repelled by warped fungi that is placed in the world, as well as active nether portals and respawn anchors. Okay. So you can't hold on to one to make them scared of you, but if you put it down, then they'll watch out. Cool. Why does a YouTube stream look so weird? Oh, because it... Okay. It was being weird. um... Well, cool. Let me light up the way with some torches real quick. It's not very difficult to find my way back, but might as well. Might as well be unnecessarily clear about this. YouTube stream eternally borked. Yeah, I don't know what... Well, I don't know what's up with it, really. I have no clue. You'd think that, you know, the thing owned by Google would want to, you know, compete with the lead streaming site or whatever, but I guess they just don't bother. Um my portal is over this way, isn't it? Um yeah, it's down there. Hello fellas, nice golden spear. And then it's down here. Yep, got it. Okay. Cool. Thick. Easy. Now I go home and I grab a bunch of resources and we start building a proper base camp. I think I'm also just gonna enchant my diamond helmet and see if I get lucky with some sort of respiration is what I would want. Uh, I think I could get Aqua Affinity last time I checked. But I want to see what I get for the level 3 thing. Um, I have so many... I have so much netherrack that I will just probably never use. Karmosinrötter? What the fuck is a karmosin? Is that just made up jargon? Uh... Apparently it's a specific type of dye, like a specific type of color. But also possibly a flower? I don't know, man. I have no idea. I've never heard of that. And again, I am playing the game in Swedish. Um, let me go... Oh, sleep first, actually. Let me go sleep. Right. Enchanting. That's the thing. I was gonna enchant my helmet. And hopefully get respiration. I don't know what respiration is called in Swedish. This is another issue. I don't really know what all these enchantments mean. Or what they translate to. I gotta change boots. But that's protection 3. I know that much. And this is aqua affinity. That's protection 1. Okay, well, protection 3 and I'm breaking 3. So that's not exactly what I wanted, but cool. Thanks, Dad. Thank you. Okay, I'm not gonna need this cobblestone anymore. Now I don't need it. Put it away. I'm gonna need to bring some chests so that I can put away a bunch of materials. There we go. All the fucking glass that I gotta bring. Fuck. I can get wood there. I'm not really gonna bother bringing a bunch. I'm gonna throw away those roots or replant them in the nether. I don't need them. At least I have made a whole lot of glass so far. A very solid start. I should also mention, when I was practicing putting up or like figuring out the design for the zoo, when I started working on that. Hold on. Neighbors doing construction outside. Fucking perfect timing, neighbor. Just when I need to have my window open because it's fucking boiling hot in here, you start doing your goddamn saw noises. Just turn down the volume on your goddamn equipment. It's not that difficult. Easy. There's a knob on it somewhere, I'm sure, that you can just twist. But yeah, when I started figuring out the design, I only really did it to figure out how much space I would require for all the different domes, but also the dome shape. Uh-oh. Why is it not placing the mushroom? Place the mushroom. It's in your hand. Fucking place it. There you go. That's so rude. When I was holding on to Wilson in my left hand and I right-clicked by accident, I placed them all the time, but when I did it with a mushroom, no. I had to swap hands for that shit. Starting to believe that Wilson wanted to be put down on the ground every single time. Alright, we made it. We here. Just put up a couple of torches. Not gonna worry about making it look nice because that is unnecessary. Got a chest here. Got one here. Put all the glass into this one. Cool. Great. Don't really have any other materials though. Don't have that. But I have checked though this whole area and it is definitely sufficiently deep to construct what I want. It's gonna take a sweet fucking amount of time to make it happen. Also, when I was constructing here in creative, there were like 40 million drowned, like within minutes. So I'm like wondering where the hell they're. Where are they at now? Don't leave me now when I need you the most. Don't be like the Avatar. Cool. I guess I'll head back. Hello, pig. Fuck off, pig. Hold on, hold on. Just gotta get around. God, the pigs. Who authorized the pigs? They were such a bad idea. Also, I saw the YouTube video uploaded not too long ago. It's doing pretty well. I think it was at like 170, I think 179 views last time I checked, which was like before I started the stream. I'm pretty happy about it. I'm pretty happy about it. Good amount of views, good amount of interactions, you know, comments, all that type of stuff. So I'm pretty happy with it. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Anything that's above like 10 views is definitely a win. Right, what did I put down on my fucking list? Of things to do. Yeah, better lungs. If you put down a conduit and build the thing around it, then you get like infinite water breathing, right? Because that sounds like the exact type of thing that I would need for constructing this whole project. I'm also gonna need, someone mentioned it, I think it was Luke that mentioned it, I'm probably gonna need sponges. Just experimenting a little bit with sponges, just in creative, made it very clear that yeah, I'm probably gonna need sponges. Hard to break like 30 to 50 views without posting much. Yeah. I'm someone that doesn't post very often because I post when I have a good idea. If I don't have a good idea, I'm not gonna force it. And by good idea, I mean like an idea that I like the sound of making. It doesn't have to be a great video idea. It just has to be good enough to where I'm like, yeah, that sounds fun. I want to do that. Yeah, the trick is just to get people to click to begin with. Thumbnails are really important, especially when you're a small channel. I am not at the level where I can just, like, not worry about it. um, so I am very happy with it, the way this been performing. Uh, oh yeah, I was trying to get to that point and I just totally forgot about it. Since I've only practiced really the spacing of how big everything's going to be and whatever, and not really the aesthetics of the design, I don't really know what blocks to use. Like, yes, I want glass domes, but I want there to be like a floor that's not glass. I don't want everything to be glass because that would look kind of ridiculous. And I used stone bricks, just plain stone bricks. And that works. There's nothing really wrong with it. It's just kind of basic. I'm also gonna need a whole lot more just stone, which means I gotta mine a bunch of it. But yeah, I'm a little uncertain of what blocks to use for the project. I think I'm probably just gonna end up going with stone bricks because it is just kind of it looks decent enough and it's not gonna cost me that much time to go and get all of it. Uh, so probably the most reasonable thing to do. Mossy cobble only. Yeah, I just really hate myself. Not only will it look pretty gross and disgusting, um, but it will also be really annoying to get. Well, I guess not too bad. I just gotta cut down a bunch of fucking vines and just combine it. Because you can combine vines with the cobblestone, then you get it, right? Or was that just like a mod suggestion thing that I saw and it's not actually true? I mean, if you can craft it, I should already have the recipe for it. It should be in here. Uh, well, that's not the block. I guess you can't make it. I guess you can't make it. I'm right? I just didn't know about it till now. Cool, cool. Yeah, I think I just haven't picked up vines, and that's the main reason why. I just can't craft it yet. Okay. Uh, I'm gonna need a bunch of blocks. Uh, the perfect thing though is that I already have two Silk Touch pickaxes. But the reason that the situation is so perfect right now is because I want to make a subway system over to uh the zoo, which means I'm gonna have to dig out a whole bunch of area for that. Which means I have a perfect excuse to dig up a bunch of blocks. Like down here. And I'm gonna end up tunneling all the way over there anyway, so it's gonna work out pretty well. It's gonna work out pretty well. I don't want to do that now though. I don't want to dig for a whole stream. It's gonna be really fucking annoying and boring to watch. I want to do something else more exciting. Uh, which I suppose would be hunting for a trident. Ah, but that would suck though. Because I don't have a reasonable place to go to find a bunch of guys to kill for a trident drop. Hello, possibly Rishi. Uh, you got into so much server heat like a year ago over giving myself mossy cobble for a build and was like, well, I can't craft it. My People can be so harsh and rude. Sometimes you just don't know. You just don't know. There's a lot of things to know, and you don't remember all of it. Let me just look up because I need to understand this. Where what the fuck are they called? Drowned. How do you farm them? Because I want the trident. Oh no, that's the video. I should probably just look drowned up on the wiki. That's a better idea. Spawning. Spawn naturally are water blocks that emit light level of 0 and internal skylight level being 7 and then below in all ocean biomes. Okay. They spawn at higher rates in rivers and dripstone caves than in ocean biomes. That's interesting. Well then I have an idea. I have an idea. I'm gonna You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. I'm gonna go to the nearby river and just set up a bunch of torches along the riverbank, and then hopefully at nighttime it'll be like a safe place on the surface, but then drowned can spawn in the water, and then I can just kill a bunch of guys. Also, hello, Diana. Thank you for lurking. Much appreciated. I need some more torches though. I'm kind of running low. So I gotta set that up. Kablam. I gotta wait till nighttime though. Which won't take very long. I'll blink and it's here, because the days are so dang short in this game, but still, I gotta wait. Sucks. God, there's so many trees in the way. Who put all these trees here? It's far too many trees. Yeah, here. I'll just put a bunch of torches along the bank here. To make this, like, safe. Actually, I won't put them that close. I'll put them a little further away. Alright, cool. Torches set up. Now I just gotta wait. I wanna go get a fishing rod. Oh, I also want to go back and double check that I've actually got my spawn point back at my house. So just on the off chance that I die, I won't have to go through the nether to come back. Because I think that would suck. Pretty sure that would suck. Got a funny feeling that going naked through the dangers of the nether would probably suck. Yo, Wilson, what do you think? Do you think it would suck to go through the nether naked? What do you think, Wilson?
Yes.
Yeah, see? He agrees. Right. Fishing rod. That's the one. Oh, it's almost broken. I could combine it with my mending rod, but I don't see the point in that. I'll combine these two. That's 12 levels to combine those? It's a good thing I don't care. Experience is not a problem anymore. This is fine. Okay, yeah, I got my spawn point set up here. Good, good, good. Oh yeah, if anyone was here yesterday for that, do you remember when I made the whole joking bit where I was looking straight into the camera and it was like, you're gonna look so stupid, Wilson, when everyone watching this will follow me on all my accounts. And I was like, well, that'll make a great TikTok. I did make it into a TikTok just for that was the whole point of that bit. I did okay. It hasn't been doing much. It didn't do much better than my last few posts, but I thought for sure that because it was a post essentially being like, go follow me, it would do terribly, because that, well, who wants to be told what to do, especially follow, like if anyone says follow me because follow me, I'm probably not gonna follow them. This is how I operate. But it did okay. The algorithm did kill it again. I don't really understand how it works. Again, it's like my most popular TikTok got like 10% of the views yielded in like likes. So I got like almost 30k views at this point. And it's got like 3,200 likes or something. And I figured, okay, so that's the percentage you need for things to be pushed well, right? No. My last like 4 TikToks, I think, they have all had like around about 10% of the views yielding in likes, and it's like just not done anything. It just stopped after like 250 or 300 views. Which stinks. It just stinks. Luckily, you don't have to put in that much effort for a TikTok though, so it's not that big of a deal. It's just a bit of a shame. Especially when I try to actually find funny moments to upload. I know what I should be doing is just fucking throw everything at the wall and see what sticks, but I don't want to throw shit on the walls. Just on the off chance they'll have to wipe that somehow. Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to throw shit at the walls. It's gonna smell. I want to throw the fine spaghetti at the wall. Because at least then at the end you have wall spaghetti. Delicious and savory wall spaghetti. We're doing what to walls? Yeah, I'm explaining that I don't want to do what you're supposed to do in today's climate. In today's internet climate, if you want to grow a channel. I don't want to do the whole throwing everything at the wall and see what sticks. Because I'll end up throwing poop at the walls occasionally, and I don't want to do that. You zone up for a few minutes and hear pooping on walls. Yeah. Well, that's just what happens when you're watching me. So, I was told that drowned would spawn a lot more frequently in the rivers. Is this not a river? You know the thing that I'm looking at? The most river-ass looking river I've seen in my entire life? Like the textbook definition of river. Why am I not seeing guys in here? Hello, dudes, guys, bros, homies. You there? Hello? Fellas? Anyone? No? Might be a lake. How is this a lake though? It's the most river-ass river I've seen in my entire life. What do you mean? Although actually, does that even matter if it's a lake? Didn't it say oh yeah, no, it's rivers and dripstone caves. Right. Yeah, no, yeah. If this is not a river, then shit. At least they should spawn, like, at all. Come on. Am I too close? That's probably it. Let me hang back for a minute. Because I can imagine that's also the case. That they will not spawn in if I'm too close. Like, they wouldn't spawn a creeper right next to me. They'll spawn it over there, and then they'll walk over to where I am. And then ruin my day. What about now? Any homes in the river? / lake? Ow. There's a child. Of course there's a child. I didn't ask for child, I asked for warrior of lake. Bro, hello? Anyone here? Fucking anyone? Is it just too full of fish? There are a lot of mobs around, so maybe that's reducing the chance of things spawning. I don't know. Let me go a bit further along the... I was gonna say riverbank, but if this is not a river, then... What is this? Just a bank? Can I make a withdrawal here? Because if so, I would like to make a withdrawal of 1 drowned, please. Any amount of drowned, please. I would like to see some drowned gentlemen, please. Are there any drowned MILFs in my area? Hello? God damn it. Went to Drowned Island, no one knew you. Nobody knows me. Well, this also looks like a lake. Which is equally not helpful. Doesn't it say somewhere, though, when you put up this screen, like, what you're in? Where would it say? I don't think it's saying anything. Nope. Not saying a damn thing. Cool. Or how are there no drowned in this area? This is stupid. How are there none? Come on. It's the one. Just a itty bitty drown, please. Just please. Pretty please. Like, yeah, I did see that it said that they're more likely to spawn in rivers. But more likely does not mean the same thing as exclusively spawning in rivers. Where the hell are they? Hello? Oh god, there's a creeper. Hello. How are you? Lovely evening, right? Have you seen any drowned around here? What the hell is here? Little dog? Think I just heard a dog. I mean, this has to be a river. It's a thin piece of water. It's gotta be a river. Hey, hold on. Let me get a better angle so I can talk to him. Hey, Wilson! Wilson! So, hold on, there's a bunch of trees in there. Wilson! Am I at a river right now? What do you think, Wilson?
Your mom.
Fuck you. I need your help, man. You're never helping. You keep talking about my fucking mom. It's just like, stop. Where? Like, what is happening? Why are there no drowned? There's zero, and it's about to be daytime. I've gone a whole night and not seen a single drowned? This wiki is lying to me or I can't read. And I am famous amongst my friends for not being able to read wikis properly. I should probably check what it said, word for word. Just really make sure. Oh god, hello, how are you, Howard? You wanna hang out with me? Well, fucking... Why? I'm a nice guy. Ow. Jesus. Oh, look, zombies. Could you tell your drowned cousins that I'm interested in hanging out? Would like to know where they are? Would you happen to have their IP address? Could really use that. I mean, surely this space right outside my own fucking home is like considered like this has to be considered like river, surely. That's a lake, but like this has to be river. Like, come on. Let me look up the wiki again. You could shove zombies into the water and make them drown. But then, would they be even able to drop a trident? That's the whole point. I want to kill them to get a trident, and I don't know if that works. Uh... 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 uh Honestly, it kind of seems like Dripstone Caves is a better idea. But it does say, drown spawn naturally at water blocks that emit light level of 0, which there were a lot of light level 0 blocks in that fucking river, and internal skylight level being 7 and below in all ocean biomes, aquifers in the Dripstone Caves biome, and river biomes. What the hell are aquifers? Oh no, science diagrams is not not good. I was on an aquifer, sorry. Okay, so just underground lakes. Got it. Converted, don't drop them. Yeah, like I suspected. I should look for an underground lake then, I guess. I think that's probably my best bet. Luckily, there is that one, like, giant open area with a bunch of, lush stuff around it, so I could check that out. I don't know if it was this song that I was shitting on yesterday. I've been shitting on all of them. Lots of poop. Uh, but yeah, I'm definitely sure that out of all the new stuff, this is the song that I think is the most appropriate. I'd say this is the one that matches the Minecraft vibe the best. Fits into that whole, like, letting you feel what you want to feel type stuff. So I approve. Was it this way to get to the lush place? I think it was. Or was it this way to the extremely short? Yeah, this is just to the really, really small mine shaft. I believe I had to go up and around somehow. Not here. Was it here? Where am I going? I've gone in a circle. Okay, cool. Great. How did I get to... Was it here? It's kind of familiar. But doesn't this lead back to... Yeah, this leads back to my goddamn grinder. And that's not either. Fucking okay, hold on. I need to go to my mind pals for a minute. How the hell... I got to a geode at some point. And it was through there that I went. But how the fuck did I get there? It was around here somewhere. I know that much. I'm like very certain it was up here somewhere. Maybe it was this way? This is looking familiar. Yeah, this is it. I got it. We are Gucci. There's Geode. Excuse me. Coming through. Cool. Also, I forget if I asked already, but what does the new copper stuff do? Like the new armors or whatever? Like, is there a point to the new copper tools and whatnot? Like, what's the benefit? Golems mainly? Right. And what did the golems do? What the fuck? Jesus. Thank you, sir. Thank you kindly. Yeah, there's bound to be a lake around here somewhere. There's a little guy's sword for you. And some new doors, blocks, other miscellaneous items for builds and such. Right. Cool. So still pretty useless, right? I don't know. I haven't touched it, so I wouldn't really know. Two can play that game, skeleton. Fuck you. Where's your friend? There's your friend. Stop moving. Two. And... God, there's a lot of skeletons around here. Bye. Why did you not die? Did you, like, fall or something? That was weird. All the others were one shot, and then he decided to be just really strong. Okay, well, we're in the Mines of Moria now, so that's progress, I guess. This is still really fucking cool to look at, I gotta say. It can get really fucking annoying at times, but goddamn if it's not just really fucking cool. I have yet to do like a proper dwarf kingdom type build. I'm probably gonna do that at some point. But I really gotta, just considering all this stuff. That's a really cool lava lake, by the way, I gotta say. I lava it. Am I right? Sorry. Also, plenty of opportunities to fall down and just die here, so I gotta be careful. What did I just hear? Something fell. At least it wasn't me who fell. Heading out early today. Got some deadlines to lock in on. Best of luck fighting ground. Thank you. Best of luck with your duties. And if you feel like you need to go poop, best of luck with your duties. Am I right? Oh, Axolotl, hello. How are you? I gotta tame one of you at some point. But we're not there yet. Oops. So I'm assuming this... Ooh, hello. Diamonds. Nice to meet you. I'm assuming that this amount of water here is not enough to spawn drown because it's just too shallow. It needs to be like specifically underwater or underground lakes, and this is like puddles. Failed with axolotls though, that's great. Let me nab these diamonds real quick though. Cool. Actually, are there more diamonds here? Are you hiding from me? That's a Cyrus reference. Show yourself. uh It's funny, I do remember, I can recall Osiris's dialogue, his opening dialogue, from his first cutscene, like, without checking. Like, I got it to heart. And I recorded myself doing it, doing my impression for the latest video for like a bit. And I wanted to edit and overlay so that the actual dialogue was slightly overlaid with the impression that I made, just to show that I know it to heart. I had to speed up him talking a little bit though, because it was a little off otherwise. He's a bit more slow in the way that he's talking. I was a bit too quick. Don't have the timing just down right, but yeah, I got it. I know it to heart. Anyway, are there any underground lakes here? Any lakes for a boy? There's a small lake. Could really use a lake. A whole lot of water, but not a whole lot of lake. Just a whole lot of waterfalls. And I really hope I don't have to fall down, because getting up out of there seems to be quite the bitch. I don't want to do that. Zombie, hello? You there, pal? Oh my god, my inventory's full of shit. Oh, Reaper, hi, how are you? Fine evening we have here. Don't. Please don't blow up. It's a kind of natural, perfect staircase. I don't want you to blow it up. I prefer to have it in one piece. I can't. Oh. Bloody carpet in the way. As much as this looks cool, it's kind of annoying to navigate, I gotta say. And still, I would like to see some sort of water source somewhere. You know, just a small one. Just a place where drowned can spawn. Pretty please. What I want. No. No, I threw up my bow, son of a bitch. Seeing a lot of diamonds, that's cool, but I don't want diamonds right now. I want water. There's no water, though. God damn it all. There's another Enderman that I can kill. Ow. I do gotta get up those Enderman pearl things. Gotta get those numbers up. I guess I'll leave. I hate that I keep wasting these. This whole week has been like zero progress, and that kind of really annoys me. But if all things go well, then next week I'll have more progress done. The main issue here is that I haven't been able to play off camera as much because I've been busy with other stuff. But once I've finished locking in this week, then I'll probably be able to dedicate a bit more time to playing off camera. But for now, things are just very, very stale and slow and just not really going anywhere. which is great. Just what you need when you want to try and entertain. I might take this. Why not? Wait, my inventory's full. Fuck. Chuck out the seeds. Who needs seeds? I don't. You know, if I found a zombie spawner, this would be a lot better. Because then I could just, well, actually no, that doesn't matter. Because as was established, you can turn those into drown, but that's not gonna help you very much. I need drowned in my little river here. My very clearly a river type river. No. Fuck this game. If they are so likely to spawn in the river, then why haven't I seen them in the river? Like, god damn it, man. What a pain. Right. What did I have on the list? I gotta, oh, my inventory. Oh, my inventory. You ever just look at your inventory and you're like, oh, fuck, man. I gotta put this stuff away somewhere. God, that sucks. Um, I'm just never gonna get a trident. I'm just never gonna get it. I am destined to never get a trident. I'm joking, obviously. I can get one if I want to. It's just gonna take a lot of more effort than I would have liked it to. And I'm not okay with it. Uh, this chest really is full of all kinds of bullshit. Actually, that's raw. I need to cook it. But I can't fit this in here because it's just too much. You know what it is though? This is a sign that I need to go and get a cat. I'm gonna go do that. That is not super important, but let me go get a cat. Fuck it. Um, gotta put away some more stuff. Like the boot. Cool, let's go get a cat and hope that 5 fish is enough. I mean, at least I have fishing rods, so I can get more fish if necessary. I need to think of a good, well, I was gonna say I need to think of a good name, but there's no point thinking of a name in advance. It's the cat. Also, why is there an Enderman has been here again? God dang it. If I was 6, I'd be like, oh my god, Herobrine, he's been here and he's put a sand block here to scare me. Herobrine really was so fucking cool when you were a kid. And then you grow up and you're like, that's stupid. It's Steve, but he has no pupils. And he does what? Goes digging. Oh, hi, sir. Are you enjoying your bath today? You're an iron golem. I don't think bathing is very good for you. I'm pretty sure you're just gonna rust a whole bunch. Um, but hey, man, enjoy your soak. Have a good time, queen. Actually, can you swim out of there? I don't think you can. I'm pretty sure he's stuck there forever. Anyway, cats. Cats. What kind of cat can we get? Are there any cats in this village? I don't have a memory of seeing cats around here, to be quite frank. Any cats? Any cats at all? Kitty cats? Anywhere? Hello? Don't think there are any cats around here. I think they've all despawned probably, or there were never cats here to begin with. Also just as likely. Well, what a shame. I'll go to the other village, which is like over that way. And the benefit of going this direction is that I can get a good look at fucking at Wilson's giant cake. Honestly, the best thing I've done this whole playthrough. Giving him a couple of magnificent cheeks. Man, I'm hungry. Yet again, I did not eat before the stream, and that's because I wasn't hungry before the stream. I had an extremely late lunch because I got up and out of bed really late because I went to bed really late yesterday. Um, I'm laughing, but I'm crying about it on the inside. I as long as it doesn't turn into a habit, as long as I don't flub the new routines that I started building, then I'm fine with it. Today is a new day after all. I can make the most of it. Most of what I got left in it at the very least. Yeah, I'll just eat after the stream. And the stream is not that long anyway. It's like 30 minutes to go. Who cares? Not a big deal. Where's the village? Is it over that way or this way? It's that way, right? Oh my god, I missed a patch of pumpkins here this whole time. I have brought shame upon my family. How could I not see this? There's the village. Is it thunderstorm time now? It got really dark out. This seems very thunderstormy. Yeah, it's a thunderstorm, alright. I mean, if one of these creepers gets hit by lightning, I can get one of those cool heads. That would be pretty neat. Or I'll get struck by lightning myself and just fucking die. Which would not be as neat, but still, it's there. Does lightning even strike in this biome, though? Is it capable of doing so? Who knows? I don't. Oh, we're going to this place now, and the middle of this storm is a bad idea, though. This house occupied? No, it isn't. Sleep. Don't worry, village. I will save thee. Good job, Golem. You got him. Cat. 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 I see cat. Come here, cat. Let me love you. Let me love you. Let me love you, cat. We can be best friends, you know. Oh, come on, really? I need more fish? Fuck you. I've chosen one at the very least. How much fish is that? I got 2 fish. Come on. Hurry up, give me more fish. I mean, I guess I could jump in the water and kill the salmon that's here, but whatever. Give me one more. I'm sure that'll be enough. Thank you. Where's that damn cat? Where's that damn gorgeous cat? It couldn't have gotten far. Cat? Hello? I'm not perceiving any cats in my nearby area. Did it go in the cave? No. I don't think so. How did it disappear so fast? I mean, I know cats are small and also agile, but come on, this is taking the piss. Cat? Where the hell you at? Look at this. Oh! I got the thing for the dog armor. Bro, this cat just up and disappeared out of nowhere. I'm genuinely concerned. Did it go into the back rooms? Like, where is it? Cat? I just want to be friends. Where'd you go? You better not have, like, gotten yourself injured and drowned. That's another cat. It's not the one that I wanted. I had chosen my cat. Where is he? With his beautiful black fur. Where'd he go? I'm gonna give you a wonderful Swedish name, and I'm gonna take you to the glorious country of Sweden, where we have Swedish things. What's in these? Blockhead, nothing. Bro, what happened to this cat? It was here just a second ago. Also a cool house. One rock. Incredible. Incredible stuff. What is this? Bag. Bread. Come on, cat. Where did it go? Because it was down there. And I went down to fish, so if I spooked it, then it probably went in this direction. But I don't see it. Could it have fallen into here and then just hanging out in the cave? Please don't tell me you drowned. Did he go inside the house? No, the door's closed. Okay. So the cat just vanished. Just stopped existing. I don't understand. Wait, is that him? Is that the cat? Maybe that's it's him. Her. Sorry, her. It's a her. I can tell because it's a her. Want fish? You want fish? Let me love. Don't you go into the hole. Bad idea. A whole lot of trouble that. Oh, come on, really? We could be friends though. Come on. I've given you a whole town supply of fish. Come on. Fine, I'll go into the lake again and do some more murder. I need this cat so bad in my life. Now, where's all the salmon that were here like 2 seconds ago? Here. Any more fish? Yeah, there's some over here. Where did the others go? Also, why did they drop bone meal? That seems weird. I mean, I know fish have bones, but why would it not just be like a bone that they drop? Is that too much? Okay, that's 8 more fish. That's like basically doubling the amount that I've already given him. Her. What would a good name be for that cat? Uh, Katrin, maybe? I'm thinking cat. So, you know, Catherine, but you can say this, essentially the Swedish pronunciation of that name is Katrin. which I think works. Or, actually, oh, come on, just, there we go. Hey. I was gonna say, maybe I can call you Katarina. Same name that my aunt has, but it's a little bit too close to Katarina. I want it to be more Scandinavian, so I think Katarine works just fine. Not super Scandinavian, but it is close enough. So I shall name thee Katarine. Now come home. Or come with me. We've got to get home. I actually gotta sleep first, though. Hold on. I need to borrow their bed again. I would just run back home at night now, but I got a cat that I gotta protect, so not doing that. Close the door. But you know, at least I haven't done any progress. I've really only set up a portal over to where my build site is, and I've failed to find round. But at least I got a cat today. That's the really important part, you know? Really what matters. Oh, don't you dare sleep in the bed. Now, is the cat gonna stay here? Or are they actually gonna follow me? Because I know... Yeah, no, they follow. Cool. Follow me, Katrin. We gotta get back home. I gotta introduce you to Bamse and Pernilla. And Torsten and Stig. They're so excited, I can already tell. Can you see it, Katrin? The flag. We're almost home. Are you still following? Yes, you are. Come along. Come along, dear. Watch out for the water here. Don't want you falling in. Like I just did. Come on. No, don't follow me down here. God dang it. I will build our way out. There we go. No, don't go in the water. You don't want to be in the water. I know you don't want to be in there. Where you at? Okay, we're out of it. Cool. Tight. There she is. The glorious wizard's tower. Who the hell died over here? I don't know. Hello, Torsten. I brought a new friend home. You wanna come up on the little deck here? Wanna come up? Hmm? Yeah. No, just hang out here. Let me just push you. Hold on. Push you a little bit. Yeah, let you hang out over there. Actually, let me push it a little further, because I got a better idea. Yeah, let you hang out here. Thumbstick, come on over here. Come on out. There you go. Meet your friend. Hello, Mini Glitter. How are you? How's your life being a small piece of glitter? Is it tiny and quaint and sparkly? As it should be. Now, hop and sit. All of my pets gathered, hanging out, chilling out. It's all great. I gotta name my cat though. Hold on. You're my new sub. Oh, sick! did you come from the graduation party video? That's sick. That is sick. Um, that is sick. I'm gonna throw up. Right, there's anything. Gonna call my cat. At the anytime. Sick. Well, I really do hope you enjoy that video, and hope I hope you're ready to wait another 5 billion months before I come up with a new video concept. I mean, I explained it in the video that it takes a while for me to come up with video ideas, but yeah, I just live my life, and then occasionally, like, bam, there's an idea, and then I get working on it, but it takes a while. But cool, I got a cat now. Sick. Fucking sick. How much time do I have left today? I got 10 minutes ish. I would still go and try to find Drown to kill, but the problem is they just don't want to show up for some reason. They're not responding to my calls. Assholes. Hey Wilson. Hey Wilson. Should I go fight more Drowned? Should I even bother? What do you think, Wilson?
Yes.
Oh, but fine. Fine, okay. I was hoping you'd say no, but okay, fine. God damn it. Do I have my boat on me? I do. I just find a river somewhere. Although, it would have to be nighttime for them to spawn in there. I just don't have a good underground source for them, so I'd have to wait until nighttime. Which is like 4 days away. Or like 4 minutes, but 4 days is what it feels like. But literally none of them spawn in this river, which is really concerning. I get that they don't spawn, they do not spawn in great quantities. The wiki just said that they would spawn in like just one. But I feel like I should have seen at least one drowned somewhere in the river, but I never did. At least this portion of the map should definitely be a river. No fucking way that this part is Is that considered a lake or something? That's not gonna happen. I've already been here, right? Well then shit, I guess I just wait for nighttime, but that's, well, it's kind of around the corner. I guess I just hang out, then wait. I better get a trident this night. If I don't, then I'm gonna hate Wilson even more than I already do. Excuse me, Mr. Sun, for once in your life, could you move a little bit faster? Just a itty bit faster. Just a little bit. Just a tiny, teeny, tiny little bit. Please. I want to get started on the killing now instead of, 4 days from now. Also, holy fuck, there's a grass fire. That's not great. Imagine if bushfires in Minecraft just like spread forever. That would be chaos. I also like how when I was a kid, I would always turn off fire spreads because I was like just terrified that everything would burn down. Meanwhile, even when things do start burning, is like such a small, like it doesn't spread that far. Like it's not that big of a deal. Drowned? Hello? Don't ghost me again, please. Just want to say hello. With my sword, but I want to say hello. That's all. Like, yet again, they're supposed to spawn. They should be, but they're not. Maybe if I travel around a little bit by boat, things will change. Uh-oh, skeleton. Please don't shoot me. That would hurt. You know what? I have a perfect idea. Hold on, let me just kill this zombie real quick. Or not. I guess he just left. There he is. Thank you for dying. Much appreciated. Oh no, dear me. I'm just a guy that's all alone that looks like a giant target. Oh, I sure hope that no strong drowned show up and throw a fucking trident up my ass. That would suck. To have 3 prongs right up in my ass. That would be so bad. Now, are there any are there any drowned in the area? Hello? Hello? Try any boys? Hello? Did it work? It didn't work. God dang it. Maybe I shouldn't have referred to my ass so much. That might have been a bit too much. What a colossal waste of my time. They just don't spawn. I don't get it. Why do they not spawn? Is the water too cold? Do they not want to show up now because it's raining? Is it too uncomfortable? Like, god damn it. These are some picky ass drowned. I'm glad you guys drowned because you're picky AF. You don't deserve to be alive. Can you drown down here? The caves? What if I just hang out here? Let's block. Here's zombies. I want the wet type of zombie though. I need the one that's like swimming around. Underwater. Hello? Dude. Seriously? No drowned? Oh my god. Like at a certain point, it's just rude to not spawn them in. This is two nights. 2 nights have I spent. I had not seen a single one. In the area where they're supposed to be most likely to spawn. Not even a single one. What is up with that? The system is not working properly. I guess I'll roll back. Check again. So hungry. I can't wait to eat food after this stream. Which, speaking of, I should end the stream right now. I will check my setup hunting grounds to see if that does literally anything. I'll go ahead and park my boat right here. And hop in this very clearly river. Any drowned? Hello? Excuse me? Nobody here. There's nobody here. Nobody showed up to my birthday party. What a shame. But also, not very surprising. Fucking fine, I'll go... Actually, no, I'll wait until daytime, actually. Let's hang out here and wait till daytime. Because it won't take that long to wait until daytime. It's like practically here already. Hello? Excuse me? Any around? No. Oh, where the hell are they all at? That's all I'm asking. Are they in here? Well, there's a guy. Hello. You don't have a trident, but you're here at the very least. That's something. You have a trident, sir? No. God, there's 3 fellas here already. Do you have a trident? You're holding on to... Oh, it's a Nautilus shell. I actually need that. That's nice. Dude, this is where all the fucking dudes are hanging out. There's 4 of them here. Okay, cool. Nice. Alright, any more? Trident? No trident? Shame. Ow. You dropped a copper bar. Wow, thank you, sir. Really cool. Really useful. I think I saw a guy over this way. Not sure if he despawned yet or not, but I think I saw him. Oh, definitely saw a couple guys over here. Little tridents? Man. I wonder, do they keep spawning even if it's daytime? They seem to be. Wow, another copper bar. Really... It's precisely what I've wanted this whole time, quite frankly. Okay, is that it? Have they stopped spawning now? Hello? I don't know. Well, it's at least good to know that I've been looking in the wrong area this whole time. That's just good to know that I definitively did waste my time because I was told that rivers were the better place to look for them when that was not clearly the strategy. I should have been here this whole time. Or maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe now they won't spawn in for ages. Again, I don't really know how the fucking ground work. I mean, the ocean update really is kind of where I stopped being hyper into Minecraft, so... Yeah, I'm not really seeing any others. Well, then, at least I know where to go if I want to farm them some more. I'm gonna go get to the shore and just call it a day there. Because I had the stream so I can actually eat something. And I also have other important shit that I gotta do. I am still so sorry that this whole week has been kind of pretty unproductive. Let me shut down the game because it's getting quite annoying with that music. Yeah, I had hoped to do a bit more this week, but I think the problem has been I've been underestimating how much time certain things will take. Um, and also I've just not had a whole lot of time to prepare things off camera either, as much as I had previous weeks. So my bad. um, but next week, I'll probably have more time to. I'll definitely have more time to prepare ahead of next week. So if I do end up doing that, then next week should be a bit smoother in terms of actual doing things. But yeah, I gotta go now. So until next time, uh, I hope you'll have a wonderful evening, uh, morning, day, night, whatever it might be, wherever you might be, and I hope to see you all next week on Monday for the next stream. So until then, goodbye.